Yeah. Woke up in the morning and to God be the glory. Thankful for another day to tell my story. Put my opinions in the universe and let them orbit. I'm from the dirty south with a dirty mouth, might need orbit. Miss things on me like a nigga Norbit. Had to refuse them cause my bitch no Resfusion, she gorgeous. As I dap my sons up and kiss my daughter forehead. Tell them we gon' get this money till my pockets morbid. Remember living in apartments, now we playing mortgage. You ain't gotta like a nigga regardless, baby, I'm blessed. And I keep that blick with me, we like grits and eggs. As you sip your coffee, flick your cigarette and let a nigga vent. Yeah.
We back. We back. Grits and Eggs podcast, episode 62. I'm your host, Deontay Kyle, but who's behind the camera?
Big Ice Cup Cat.
What we say? AAMBC, BIA award nominated podcast of the year.
Hey,
We got to keep reminding you.
who better than us?
Who better than us, nigga? Huh? As always, Deontay at DeontayKyle.com for advice, music submissions. Look, speaking of advice, last week, my father slapped a racist. She needs help with some legal representation. She has a fundraiser, like a crowdsourced fundraiser, and we'll post that. But we did help her get legal representation.
Ow!
Yeah. We did help her find an attorney that's going to work with her and figure out what her needs are. So even if he's not the guy for it, he knows the people who would be the right people for it. So, I'm not going to put him on Front Street because he still works for a firm and things like that. But, yeah, man, if you having some issues and you need some legal representation or just some advice from an attorney, holla at me and I'll get you in contact with him because he just told me that he's trying to be more open to some pro bono stuff so he can help the community. So shout out to him. Same thing, advice submission, young lady in STEM, got her degree, trying to figure out like how her degree can be applicable to the field that she's trying to be in. A wealth of women in STEM reached out with resources for her. And, we're going to get her right. I have her contact information. I got everything. So we're having a back and forth, and I'm directing her to all the women that have reached out to help. So thank y'all for that. Thank y'all. DeontayKyle.com for merch. We just did a spring merch drop. The new, the embroidered spring logo. That shit is crack, man. That shit fire. We having a good time over there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Suki, man.
Suki the Saint.
Also, we have some voicemails today. I'm looking forward to some of these. A lot of good. Y'all really starting to give it up with the subject line. Right. That's what I'm starting to like. Like, yeah, all right, we know this is gonna be good. This is what we looking for right here.
That's our type of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, all right.
657-234-EGGS. That's 657-234-3447 if you would like to call in. Okay, let's do a quick little run through of what we got coming up. Memorial Day. Grits and Eggs Breakfast Kitchen, Grits and Eggs Meet and Greet. Now, we have made some changes. We were going to do 100 people per event because it was going to be two events from 9 to 12 and then from 2 to 5. After being in that space and understanding how we want things to flow in that 3-hour window, I decided to bring it down to 50 because 50 is manageable. 50 is a good flow. And this is also like our first time doing something like this. And we need like a proof of concept. We want to give people a quality experience. Like the parking is free. The food is included. We're going to have trivia with a chance to win $250 worth of Grits and Eggs merch. We also have like some exclusive Grits and Eggs trivia specific to the show. Okay. So if you win that, that's how you enter into get the merch giveaway. But also we're going to have some like black trivia, like just black culture trivia. And if you win that, you're going to get gift cards or like gift certificates that you can go directly to the merch booth and use. We got a great DJ. It's going to be a very millennial vibe in there. We're going to be living it up.
Yeah.
We're going to be it's going to be a little more Superwoman going to come on.
Yeah.
Then we're going to mix in a little bit of Future. It's going to be for us. So it's going to like the vibe is going to be a cookout type vibe. There will be interactive things to do at the tables while you sitting down waiting because we want this thing to be seamless. We want people to have a great experience, and we want people to enjoy their time there and not feel like, oh, I just went in there and got judged. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be the worst shit. Like, when you go somewhere and you feel like niggas judge you. So I feel like having the capacity at 100 doesn't allow for us to create, like, an intimate environment it made me feel like it's going to be too congested, and we don't want that. So we're going to dial it back on how the capacity for the purposes of quality and for the purposes of us understanding, like, this is how you run things, this is how things should be done, and people leave and they have a great experience and they leave with something in their hand.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to leave with a signed Polaroid. You know, you was there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then also, too, like, they have great food there. So we want to be mindful of the kitchen staff and that they're going to be serving and doing things like that. And we want people to have a great experience. I don't, like, the worst thing you can do is have too many people.
Yeah.
Because it overwhelms everybody. We want this shit to be an intimate experience. Like, this is a meet and greet, but, like, we kick it like family. So we wanted to have, like, a familiar, we wanted, like, a family reunion type vibe. Mm-hmm. So we're going to dial that back. Tickets are available on Eventbrite. In my link, at the link in my bio, I will also post the direct link to the Eventbrite tickets in the description. That is May 26th, Monday, Memorial Day. We're gonna have a blast. We're gonna have a good time, bro.
Great time.
We're gonna make sure that y'all leave bro, you gotta go one of them grits and eggs meet and greets. Like, that's where it's at. It ain't just about the pictures. It ain't just about, like, you know, like going in there and meeting Deontay. Like, nigga, we finna vibe like family. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Me and Big Cat, we gonna give it up. United We Heal hosting Juneteenth weekend, Philadelphia.
Ow.
Underground Arts. Huh? Come to United Hill Film Festival.
Right on Kensington.
Huh? Huh? We're gonna have a good time up there too. It's already a lot of people planning to come out. I'm excited to see everybody that's gonna be there, man. I'm excited, bro. Like, we got a lot of things cooking. We're gonna pause the things to come there. We got some things further on down the line, but we're gonna keep it tight. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
All right, we got ad reads.
Ad reads.
This episode is brought to you by Black Underwear.
Ow!
A Black-owned menswear underwear brand created with one thing in mind: premium quality. When the founder couldn't find a Black-owned brand that delivered both purpose and comfort, he made one. Best-selling power boxer briefs are made from ultra-soft, breathable, moldable fabric, and all of their products only come in one color: black.
Aye.
No frills, just performance and comfort you can feel. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. I wouldn't promote this shit if it wasn't good. Bruh, I don't even feel like I got boxes on my ass right now.
You got a pair on right now?
I got some on right now.
You should have did the show in the boxers. Yeah, show your ass. Yeah, show you.
They only come in one color.
Yeah, black.
What are you fucking talking about, man? It just say BLK across the tag. Very simple.
That's it.
But, bro, listen, let me tell you, I feel like I'm freeballing right now.
Oh, okay, so.
Feel like I'm freeballing. Hold on, let's talk about something. Let's talk about presentation.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. This is good quality presentation.
Put it in the briefcase.
He put that shit in the put that shit in the safe.
More money. More money.
And then look.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is it's affordable.
Okay.
This shit fire. I got too many fucking boxes, to be honest. I don't even do the laundry no more. New boxers.
One time wear.
One time wear. New boxers.
Throw these away. Pop tags every day on these shits.
They also have a purpose protection guarantee, so you know they stand behind every pair. And just for the cousins. Oh, shit. Oh, he tapped in.
Okay.
We're offering a special discount. Head over to www.blackunderwear.com and use the code GRITS at checkout for 15% off of your first order, nigga. Ooh. Hey, look, let me tell you. For the quality, the quantity, the presentation, and just the comfort and feel, plus the 15% off, go get you some black underwear.
Yeah, tap in.
Yeah, go tap in. Also, you know, today, sipping on that coffee black.
You know it.
Huh?
You know it.
Good coffee black. Mm-hmm. You see the candle that's burning? Great CIRCA scents.
Shout out to CIRCA scents.
Shout out to CIRCA scents, man. Created and customized us a camera.
Ow.
Good coffee black. Great Ethiopian coffee bean in there.
From the motherland.
Yeah, we got a little microdose of mushrooms in there too.
From the Garden of Eden.
Nigga finna see a talking snake. It's okay. All right, hold on. Let's talk about something else too. Let's talk about black brands and black sponsorship.
Okay.
Hold on. We back. Let's talk about King's Brand Wellness Market. Okay. I get a email.
Uh-huh.
What's up, man? My name King. I own King's Brand Wellness Market.
Mm-hmm.
We want to sponsor your 420 podcast with all things infused.
All things infused.
All things
He
infused.
didn't lie about that.
No, that nigga wasn't lying. Listen, let me tell you. I had this much of a damn lemonade.
Uh-huh.
I'm walking on the moon all day. I'm gone to the moon.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling great. So he gave us some brownies, edibles, right? First of all, the 9 o'clock, I start dipping down off the lemonade.
Right.
I'm like, it's time for bed. I'm finna sleep good. You know how the weed have your joints tired?
Yeah. You had to stretch it out?
Yeah. Well, you feel like you can't stretch it. Like you damn near want to break your arm to stretch it out. Yeah. It's like your joints.
Yeah.
Like, all right, it's time for bed.
Yeah.
Unc tired. Time for Unc to go and lay it down.
You got Unc joints.
Yeah. It's time to go lay it down.
Yeah.
Why did I get a bright idea? I say, man, before I go to bed, I'm gonna just bite a little corner of that brownie. I just want to see what it tastes like.
Bad decision.
First of all, great brownie. A nice, chunky, moist brownie. Mm-hmm. White icing, Oreo cookie in the middle of it.
Ooh.
All baked in, baked goodness. Mm-hmm. Real baked goods.
Yeah.
But infused. I eat the corner.
Uh-huh.
I go to bed. I wake up 4:20 Easter Sunday.
That you did.
At 1:30 in the morning.
That you did.
Like Jesus Christ. He is risen. I was buzzing like a goddamn iPhone. I know, like physically, like zzz, 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 like that's my body. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I was like, damn, this nigga set me up. Niggas out here calling me Malcolm.
Yeah.
I done let a nigga send me an edible. I'm never coming back from this. Damn, they got me.
They got me, son.
They got me, son. They wiped my memory, son.
First the shade room, now this.
I'm on the radar. Fuck. You can't eat a King's Brand Wellness brownie. I will say this though, and then I went to so that I call you what like 150?
1:45 in the morning.
Big cat niggas, this is a lot of visibility.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Big cat, I'm actually famous.
I was like, I know that. So what's happening?
He's like, this what this nigga gonna say. This what you wanted, right? I was like, bye, man. Bye. Get off my phone, bro. Get off my phone. I'm panicking right now.
Nigga called me.
I woke up high.
You woke me up talking about, nigga, I'm famous right now. Niggas, we know that. Fuck.
nigga, listen, dog. To be woken up out your sleep high is crazy. Like, how hard is the fucking edible punching? And the bronze bomber, that shit woke me up out my sleep. Nigga.
They gave you Mike Tyson uppercut.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But, I mean, if you like edibles, if you like CBD-infused products,
yeah,
go to the King's Brand Wellness Market. We'll play. You know, everything ain't for me. You know, I don't really do the weed.
Yeah.
Then I'm out there with Slink Johnson and Ronnie Jordan just puffing weed yesterday. Just smoking weed.
Great 420 you had.
What?
He is risen.
He is risen.
He was high all day.
I was high all day, bro. Then we got down, went to we went to Funny Shop. Shout out to Funny.
Yeah,
this
shout out to
Funny's
Funny.
bandana is my man's.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Funny Shop. They done changed the whole store into like what this shit called swirls, right?
Yeah.
Dog just handed us the shit. We like, let's go try it out. You know what I'm saying?
Good pack.
Great pine.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Shout. Great pine.
Great swirl.
Yeah, good swirl on that. Hey, man. We in the damn crew ghettos, motherfucker.
Crew.
First of all, we walk in the Escobar. We not serving alcohol. Bitch,
What?
what do you think we here for?
We
A
don't
hookah?
have no food.
Yeah, we ain't come here to eat.
We came here to get drunk.
Trying to get fucked up. Trying to balance this weed out.
Trying to get back right. My equilibrium off right now.
Yeah.
I get right.
Yeah, I'm over there worried about how I'm holding my hands.
Yeah.
Like, do I look cool?
Do I look crazy right now?
Yeah, do I look nuts? Do I look like I'm losing my fucking mind? Because I am.
I am.
And I hope nobody else can notice.
The good weed.
Great weed.
Good weed. Hey, You fucked up.
Yo, me and Big Cat looking at each other like, damn, bro, I'm high as fuck. We just in crew smoking. We just there smoking like it's legal for one.
Well, they said we can smoke in there.
They said that. They did say that. They took 15 fucking minutes to bring me damn tequila, and then brought me two, talking about I charge you double. Bitch.
They did bring a long time to bring the drinks, man.
I don't like wait no long time for no drink.
I had one Modelo.
Listen, man, if I order the drink, I want that shit at my table in 5 minutes.
Exactly.
I came to drink now. Don't give me time to think about it.
Right.
Now I feel like I'm making a bad decision. Fuck you making me wait so long for a goddamn tequila and lemonade.
That's it.
But I think overall, yesterday was such a great day. Great day. Slim Johnson was Black Jesus at the Uptown Comedy. It's like crazy to see in person because that nigga's like 6'9".
Yeah.
Just playing Jesus.
That nigga up there with Jesus.
But he is. He's tall as a motherfucker. Yeah. He's tall as a motherfucker.
Yeah. He can play the cross and Jesus.
Let's talk about black comedy. Slim Johnson, of course, is funny. He's an OG.
Yeah.
He came out and did his thing. Ronnie Jordan, of course, fucking hilarious.
All the time.
These women be shopping ass jokes y'all be doing. Like, black people have increased our quality of life. Mm-hmm. So you can't get on stage talking about Chick-fil-A is too expensive. Like, niggas eat Chick-fil-A so standard now.
Every day.
Yeah, this whole idea of like, we're going to talk about pussy and poverty, that's out. Mm-hmm. We've been listening to them jokes since the early 2000s. Okay, black people have a wealth of different experiences than our like aunts and uncles and our fathers and mamas that thought that shit was funny 25 years ago. That shit ain't funny. All right? Oh, you ain't never been somewhere they had roaches? It's 2025. Okay?
If you still got roaches in 2025, it's
time to condemn you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we condemning that house and you. It's just this whole thing of like we're gonna play on black people not having money. Like, this is Atlanta, bro. That's not like really a reality for a lot of listen, people are struggling, yes.
Yes.
But the standard of quality that black people have risen to is way above making Chick-fil-A jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just them old ass like, you ever been so broke? Shut your ass. Shut up.
Yes,
Shut up.
We've been broke.
Yes, we've been broke. We get it. We heard that joke 25 years ago. We can't still keep talking about the same jokes and just want to talk about sex and poverty. Like, that shit old. What's your experience? Who are you? Why are you up in front of me right now? I get it. You're funny. Now, what about your life experience makes you funny? Like Ronnie, he going to the thing about his son having autism, you know, his weight, his marriage, all these different things. Like, his comedy is about him.
Yeah.
He is a funny ass nigga, but his comedy has an identity, right?
Right.
Slim Johnson, we already know Black Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So him getting in the character and it being 420 and Easter, it just makes sense.
Right.
The rest of you niggas, I don't know who you were or why you was up there. Because you just up there trying to make people laugh, but it's like, black people deserve a standard of quality, bro.
Absolutely.
So it brings me to like Wallow, what Wallow was talking about. Like, Tristan, play the clip.
I'm black. No black people. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Kill that shit. Now. Either you got a good business or you don't. All that shit, don't nobody want to hear that shit. That's a hustle. Support me because I got a black business. Is your restaurant clean? Is the food good? Do you got consistent cooks? Is the material of your shit good? Stop doing that. Oh, you support the white people? No, I support consistency, baby. Yeah. Well, fuck about what color you is. I'm gonna spend my money. That paper, I'm gonna spend them deals where the fuck I want to spend it at. Whether it's Porsche, Ferrari, Lamborghini, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do while I'm here. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, I ain't gonna be finessed off some black shit. But one thing about it, 70% of you motherfuckers is not going to make it. I'm not no motherfucking fake ass motivational speaker that talk this dumb shit. I'm the #1 nigga in the country. You know why? Y'all seen me come out of the penitentiary. I make millions, and I make millionaires, baby. You understand me?
Yeah, so while that comes across crass, it is true that we consume too much media and entertainment to have a standard of low quality. And we also shouldn't expect niggas to expect low quality. We also can't make excuses for poor quality and bad service. Mm-hmm. Yes, you got the business, but trying ain't enough. I came in here to spend my money. I don't want to leave feeling like I got. You want to put shit together last minute. You don't want to take care of it. Like, Like, that's why we dialed back on our meet and greet. I want this shit to be quality and care. I want you to feel like for what you spent your money, you got your money's worth and more. Mm-hmm. I don't want you feeling like, damn, I just went in there and got God. Because if you pay for this service up front, you should get what comes along with that service. And if you so happen to still feel like supporting us and shopping with us when the merch booth is there and all that, that's great. Mm-hmm. But if you don't lift a fucking finger, if you don't touch your goddamn credit card, you got your money's worth. That's where I'm at with it. I don't want, like, it's like niggas be doing this whole thing of like, they get you in the building and then they upsell you on everything. They overcharge you for the alcohol. They overcharge you for the food. Like, dog, we cannot keep having this expectation that it's okay for us to get low quality shit. Black owned don't mean you get to fuck me over because we black. Like, look at this. Look at the presentation in this man's shit. Mm-hmm. Look at the great presentation. There's thoughtfulness going into this. Mm-hmm. Okay? Your aesthetic, you listen, once you open up a business, it ain't about you no more. I don't care what you like. Okay, you want me to come in and you want me to see the grass wall and the neon lights and the seating arrangements and all that? Yeah, but what about the flow? Okay, great, grass wall. I'm waiting 15 minutes for somebody to speak to me. What the fuck?
Terrible.
No, your business is about the people who patronize the business. The business is about customers, customer service. And just because we, like, this is the nigga shit. Like, we treat each other like we all family and shit, right? But the thing is, like, when you went to Granny House when you was younger, you felt like loved on. Like, the food was bomb. Mm-hmm. You ate first. Mm-hmm. They make sure that you eat enough.
Right.
You ain't got to wait to be greeted. As soon as you walk in the house, everybody giving you hugs and kid. Like, it should feel like that. It shouldn't feel like, damn, I came in here and now I got to wait for... Like, I'm not doing you a favor. We're conducting business. Mm-hmm. And we have a lot of flaws in our business practices. And we're going to reiterate again, we have to stop doing business like crack dealers. We got to stop doing it like it's for the flip. No, it's for the experience. Your restaurant is an experience. And I shouldn't have to come in here and be like, well, I know they're going to take long and I know they're going to do this, but I'm going to support black-owned business. Like, no, that's not enough. Up your fucking standard of quality. And up your priority. And the priority is the customer. The priority ain't you, and you get to walk around and tell niggas, oh, I own a business. Who gives a fuck? If you're not operating it like a business. You can't throw shit together last minute and call it a business. You can't not have the customer in mind. That there has to be a like seamless flow, and there's a psychology to this shit too. When I walk in visually, right? Mm-hmm. How am I greeted when I'm walked in? Mm-hmm. How long does it take for somebody to come holler at me when I sit down? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me, oh, just sit wherever you want, and I'm just sitting here for 10 fucking minutes, ain't nobody said shit to me. Like, there needs to be order in that shit. There has to be order in, like, how we do things. Because one thing about me, I'm going to spend my money with black people. But if I come to your business and I feel like I got and I feel like I just got jugged, I'm never coming back. I won't leave a bad review. I won't put smut on your name. The review is going to be in the experience. And then in 6 months when your shit shut down and you talking about nobody want to support black business, no, you don't want to support black customers. You don't want to support the black consumer. You don't respect the black dollar. You think you're entitled to our money because we gonna support black business. You ain't entitled to this shit. Nigga, I work hard for this shit. Nigga, been dealing with the man all week. Dealing with the goddamn man all week.
And you want my money?
And you want my money for some bullshit. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We have to up our standard of quality. In comedy, we gotta update the jokes. We can't... Hey, if I sing the joke on Comic View, I don't want to hear it.
Nah.
Keep that. I don't care. If you ain't updated your material in 25 years, that means you ain't even really trying to do comedy for real. You just want to get up there and be seen.
Just getting by.
You just getting by. How you nickel and diming your fucking career? Make some jokes that were reflective of you and your experiences. Everybody there black. You don't have to prove blackness. Mm-mm. That's another thing we be doing. It's like we're trying to prove how black we are. You already black, nigga. We see you. We're at Uptown Comedy Corner. I know you black. I didn't come in here for black jokes. I came in here to laugh. So tell me something about you. Like, make it personal. How am I going to remember you? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You just starting out. Put something custom in there. You can do the cultural connecting thing You can do it, and you can do it uniquely. You can tell it in unique ways. Like Gigi LaFleur, she doesn't just pander to like them same old jokes, but she has like a wealth of cultural commentary and cultural knowledge where she knows how to connect certain dots, but then she makes it personal. That's what it's about. Like, yeah, talk about the city. Like Cat Williams do it every time. When he go to a new city, the first like 10 minutes is about that city specifically, so people feel like
they're connected.
Yeah, we're connected. Like he's here, he sees us, boom, and then he gets into his material. Ali Sadiq, he's done 6 fucking specials and hasn't repeated the same joke twice, and you niggas is here and telling me jokes that I heard in 2001 when I was listening to El Caliente, Comic View, when niggas was in Miami.
Niggas was salsa.
Yeah.
On the intro. Niggas had the salsa.
Oh, Caliente.
Yeah.
Women was, this is the peak like 90s fine black women.
Yeah. Ooh, good women.
Great women.
Yeah. No, not a BBL in sight.
Man, it wasn't an injected nothing.
Nothing.
Huh?
All natural.
Shorty's in there drinking Alizé.
Alizé. God damn. It
was a hot drink.
Yeah. Those are like orange juice and
yeah, I don't know what it was, man.
Alizé.
It's just red.
Yeah,
that's how niggas know.
Orange and red. Yeah,
it's just red. Same thing Hypnotic. What that is? Blue?
Blue. Baby blue.
Just blue.
I don't think we be drinking that.
I'm like, it's like coolant.
She can keep your engine cool.
Yeah. He's Macy. Throw some Hypnotic in your shit. Shit gonna be free. Shit gonna be frozen in that motherfucker.
Great AC from Hypnotic.
You get in your car like, damn, boy, the AC hitting, ain't it?
That's
the Hypnotic.
It's a good Hypnotic, son.
Yeah. We used to mix it with Hennessy the whole time, went in the engine.
This shit was cool. Wait a minute.
We have to up our standard. We gonna do that here at the Grits and Eggs podcast. Fuck what y'all talking about. We ain't gonna wait for y'all to do it. We gonna do it here. That's why when we put out merch, we put out quality merch. We put thought into it. We think about how it's gonna be presented. And you know what I'm saying? We not undercharging, but we not overcharging. We not trying to jug niggas. You come to the meet and greet, you gonna get a meet and greet and a real experience. And we gonna vibe. It ain't gonna be no standoffish, come take a picture and then get the fuck on. No, I'm here to vibe with y'all too. Yeah. We gonna kick it. If we gonna kick it, you gonna spend your money to see me and I'm gonna act like I'm doing you a favor? No. It's about the people.
Yeah.
What part of that don't niggas understand? It's because a heroin addict is physically dependent on heroin. A crack addict is mentally and physically dependent on it. You can spit on them, you can push them down, you can kick them. You are just standing in between them and their drugs.
Right.
Honestly, there's 100 of you out here. Just because y'all niggas want to be disrespectful don't mean you gonna stop me from getting my fix. Nigga, them lamb chops ain't that goddamn good.
That's a fact.
I'll go get my own goddamn lamb chops.
Yeah, I cook up some lamb chops.
What? I'll fire the grill up right now.
Yeah.
Huh? Nigga, I'm not coming in here to get flipped.
All right.
This is some bullshit. And you can't. How you gonna be mad at a nigga for calling you out because you serving up some bullshit? We consume way too much media and entertainment to have a standard of low quality. You have to be thinking about the customer every step of the way. This is the thing about Ryan Coogler. We've never seen somebody give us an in-depth look at like what that IMAX shit is, what it looks like to be shot like that. And also for somebody to be so passionate about his process and his craft. He takes his career fucking seriously. He's providing a standard of quality, and he always has.
And he takes his time.
And he's put himself in a position of ownership now with his films.
Yeah.
And Warner Brothers like, damn, we ain't never asked for nobody to have the IP, but shit, you bring in $40 million in 48 hours? Yeah, you could probably get the IP.
Yeah.
The thing is this. Where you are, when I walk in your business, where you are in life is not my problem. I understand sometimes we just had a job to get by, but get by with pride. Have some pride in what the fuck you do. When I was waiting tables, I wanted to be the best waiter on the fucking planet.
Right.
If you washing dishes, be the best dishwasher on the planet. Because regardless of what you're going through, you got to do that job. We say our first event is from 9 to 12. Nigga, be there at 8:30. Be there.
Yeah.
Let's have a good time.
Get there early.
We have to have we have to raise our standard of quality, because the fact is like we let niggas get by with giving us low quality where they think, oh, them niggas will take anything we give them. No more. No more. You want to call yourself a black-owned business? Operate that shit black-owned and for the customer, for the black customer. Respect the black dollar. Respect them. These people expect quality. They should get quality. Not just some shit you threw together and it's just like, hey, well, shit, hey, I'm trying. Well, try harder. Because we ain't coming back. We let these niggas get away with this shit too much out of an effort to be supportive. But you supposed to support us too. How you not going to support the people that's providing your lifestyle? How? Mm-hmm. No. Well, Wallow said, regardless of his delivery and regardless of how you feel about it, now niggas trying to call Wallow a tether and all this weird shit. Like, that ADOS, FBA shit, don't call me, don't DM me talking about that. Because y'all niggas are finding new ways to be divisive. Get the fuck, go. Get the fuck on. I don't care. Okay? It's a distinction that needs to be made if we starting to have a conversation about reparations and you niggas ain't doing that. You niggas just want to call people tethers. This your coon 2.0.
Yeah.
I don't get down with that shit, man. I fuck with niggas, period. All of them. Until you show me otherwise. If you from the diaspora, I fuck with you until you show me otherwise. I don't got time to be having problems with niggas who going through the same shit. They went through the same shit everywhere else. They put the play down on everybody. You sitting here arguing with niggas about who got culture and not in English.
It ain't even your language. Oh. Cheerio.
In English. You having an argument with a nigga about who got culture. Nigga, say it in a language I can't understand.
Yeah, nigga.
Hey, you want to win the culture? You want to win the culture contest? Say something to me I don't understand.
Yeah. Besides your name, nigga.
And then you go to court and niggas got powdered wigs in that bitch.
Yeah.
And who got culture? This British ass culture you talking about? Niggas in there with powdered wigs on their head.
And makeup on.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I don't want to, this is the thing. We try not to get into the diaspora wars, but we have to also understand too, like, y'all not going to keep coming at niggas, bro. Like, the black American be cooling, and then y'all just come at us for whatever.
And you know what's crazy about that shit? We can trace our lineage back way farther than they can.
In this country, right?
In this country,
yeah.
we can trace our lineage back way farther than they can.
Also, too, I just want to say one thing. This is just for the record. If your country that you represent has ever had an issue with skin bleaching, we're out of the conversation. We can't have the same conversation. Niggas are in your community trying to transform their skin.
Niggas is peeling off their skin.
Niggas peeling off their skin. Niggas getting rid of their melanin.
Yeah. But y'all got culture.
The anti-black culture. That's why you coming at niggas. I'm just saying, we fuck with you. Stop talking crazy. Damn.
Yeah. Like, why?
We trying to kumbaya with y'all niggas and y'all trying to one up us all the time.
I mean, they trying to just beat up Big Brother.
Yeah, they trying to big bro us. Like, we big bro.
Yeah, we big bro.
We big bro.
for a long time now.
We gonna let you wear our old clothes.
Yeah. That's what y'all niggas do.
That's what you do with your big brother. You wear his old clothes. They can't fit no more. Sorry, guys. It's just, you know.
And we love y'all.
We do love y'all. But y'all niggas be talking a little too spicy for me.
Too reckless.
A little too reckless.
And that English accent.
And good English.
I hate it.
Niggas thinking proper English.
Yeah.
The king English.
The queen. Ain't that motherfucker dead?
Yes, Big Cat.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, she's dead.
Okay.
I just think that, 19 Keys had brought up something. I like it. I like the way he said it. Narrative warfare. So we have to always understand that we're in a war of narratives, right? Like we talk about these things in the aspect of war because it is, right?
Absolutely.
Carmelo Anthony case, that's a narrative warfare. They're trying to win that through narrative. Some of these news outlets are saying killer Carmelo Anthony, like killer in quotations, narrative warfare. It's narrative warfare. They're already convicting him. This thing is going to go one of two ways. First of all, the boy family had money. They was up.
Yeah, already.
They was up. If you could just up and move to a gated community, 72 hours notice, listen, nothing closes that fast, even with cash. You can't wire no money in 3 days. Nah, it take a little while.
It take a
little processing.
Yeah.
No, that was already in the family.
Yeah, that was
already Yeah. We was already in the gated community.
Yeah.
Understand something. And then also, too, it is a part of us upping our standard of quality. Black people have raised their standard of living, their quality of life. Mm-hmm. Right? We still have people that go through struggles and things like that, but we also have to adjust for the people that are doing better. And we all want to do better.
Yeah.
When you do better, you up your standard of quality. And businesses and comedians and entertainers need to up their standard of quality. Okay? Gone are the days of nigga shit. We're not doing nigga shit no more. We love nigga shit.
Yeah, we do.
Let's do some nigga shit in a very organized and quality way.
Right.
Huh? Let's put together a family reunion that's seamless. Mm-hmm. Let's have a good time doing some nigga shit. Let's present it well.
Yeah.
Huh? There ain't nothing missing. No stone left unturned. And the customer is the first person that we got in mind. That person walking through the door should be treated like royalty.
Absolutely.
Because it's not even about the money. It's about the experience. You ever been a waiter and then somebody be like, "Hey, where old boy at?"
Yeah.
That make you feel good.
I was a bartender doing that in the Dome and the Mercedes-Benz, bro.
Yeah.
I had season ticket holders that came to me because of how I made their drink, how I made them feel. And they would tip me good, bro. Every Sunday,
You got to take pride in what you do because you're doing it anyway.
Yeah.
What you gonna not be? So you're gonna be miserable doing your job, and you're gonna make everybody else miserable too. Then when you get fired, you're gonna be like, "Well, I ain't even do shit." Exactly. No, you're stinking up the place.
Yeah.
Huh? It stinks in here.
Yeah.
It stinks.
Yeah. You know how many times I want to go to work, but I went to work with a smile on my face.
You go to work and you do your thing, because when you do things with pride, when you create that ethic, it spills over in how you do everything. The reason why our show has constantly upped its standard of quality because we take care of what we got. We wasn't trying to present it like we had it all figured out. No, but we focused on how do we shoot it? Mm-hmm. How does it sound? Mm-hmm. You know, we're constantly focused on what can be improved to not only enhance the effort that we're putting into it, but to enhance the customer experience, to enhance the experience of the listener and the viewer. You want it to look good aesthetically. A lot of black art on the wall. Mm-hmm. A lot of black brands being represented in here. We're doing it for ourselves, but there's a standard of quality. It's a part of the narrative warfare. How do you change the narrative? How do you change the narrative about black people not tipping? Well, if you have a good experience, first of all, from the customer standpoint, stop going somewhere. This is where we fucked up at. See, when you drop the standard of quality, now people are going places expecting to have a bad time. They're expecting some bullshit. So they microscope is on looking for any fucking problem. Don't have people come in like that. Also, as a customer, stop giving niggas a hard time. Mm-hmm. Like, be cool. This is a two-way relationship. You provide for me, I provide for you. Stop giving me a goddamn hard time. Okay? These people is trying. Now, it ain't always all on the business owner. See, this is a two-way street here.
Yeah.
Stop going in places looking for fucking problems. If you like to go out so you can complain, you stay your ass at home and you start a Yelp page. And you just go in there and you go complain about all the places you want to complain about. But stop going in people's places and giving them a fucking hard time. Somebody give you quality service with quality food and you leave feeling satisfied about your experience, get them folks a proper tip. They working for it.
Yeah. And if you see like a young lady or a young man overwhelmed, waiting tables,
yeah,
give them some grace.
Give them some grace.
At least pull them to the side. Hey man, you trying? Thank you. You know,
bruh, encourage them. Make them because
yeah.
The thing is like those times where I'm overwhelmed and it's clear, it's the customers that was like, "Hey, you doing good."
Right.
Like people be new. Mm-hmm. It's 10 things going on at once, and they want to make sure everybody's taken care of. And your fucking attitude ain't helping. That's a narrative. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, if we increase the narrative, of black people having a better standard of quality for their customer experience, then we need the customers to have a better standard of quality on about how they tip. It's all inclusive. It's a narrative. Tubi movies. What do you expect when you see a Tubi movie?
Some bullshit.
A low standard of quality.
Yeah.
So how much better does your film perform if it's of quality and it's on Tubi? Because it's free, but it looks great and it's well written and the actors are doing their thing and we're not rushing. What you in a rush for? There is an air of perfectionism that goes into creativity. You have to be putting out a quality thing. We have to amplify the right voices too. Because fools have no shame. A person that just wants attention, gonna do anything for attention. The people that should be speaking, the people that do have great perspectives and can add nuance and can add a shift in paradigm to these certain topics and the way we feel about things, these like really have an impact culturally, are often people that don't want to say anything. We need the people that's too afraid to speak up, but know they have something to say, to have courage and speak up. Because a fool has no shame. They always gonna have something to say. And then we're bombarded with foolish voices, foolish mentalities, foolish presentations, just a whole bunch of goddamn foolery. Niggas just fucking around. No, we need the right people to get courageous. You an author? Why ain't you on here talking about your book? You need to talk about the book. Do a reading. Get out of whatever your idea is, whatever your fear of perception is, whatever you talking about, you shy. But we need you. You shy because you care. A fool don't give a fuck. So they don't care about what they saying or what they put out. You shy and you nervous because you actually give a fuck. So I'm gonna need you to get some reps in. I'm gonna need you to get some reps in. I'm gonna need you to don't post it, just record it and play it back to yourself. Give me a 30-second video. Give me a 60-second video. Give me your opinion on something. Quality matters. Quality matters now. Make sure that video crisp. Don't come in here and give me the shit that you recorded on a Dreamcast.
God damn.
Quality matters. I need to see it. I need you to be intentional about what you have to say. These things matter. We can't just get to a place where we just throwing shit together no more. No. We have resources. We have experience. The average millennial has taken in so much fucking media. You can say what you want about these white establishments. They have a standard that we can duplicate and increase the value of. So just take it. It's readily available to you. It's been in front of you your whole life. Take the blueprint, take the quality and the standards that you see that work and improve it. Put your voice into it. Put your identity on it. Jordan Peele does that. Donald Glover does that.
Absolutely.
They've taken things that have already been established, quality standards that have already been established, and they putting their own stories onto it. And it performs well. It does great. Because that quality, it's a standard of quality. And we need that. As much media as we consume. We need quality media. As much food as we'll consume. We need quality food. As much clothing and shit that we like to wear. Don't just tell me you got no clothing brand and you just slapping a fucking logo on a t-shirt. That's not a clothing brand. That's a t-shirt. Say it is what it is. I know you're trying to come up. This is why when we say merch, it ain't just t-shirts. We got mugs. We got coloring books. We got stationery kits, hats. All these different items for what you like. You like stickers? We got stickers. You like pens? We got pens. You like to read? We got bookmarks. We big ice cups. There's a standard of quality here. You have to operate out of a standard of quality. I'm going to keep saying it because I want it to be drilled into your fucking head. Raise the standard of quality. This is This is how we combat bad narratives about ourselves in practice. Because narratives are more than just talk. Narratives are compounded by action. If I say this and then I do this, that creates a real narrative. Because not only are you saying it, but you're doing it. That makes it real. That makes it something that I can oh, no. I can actually point to this and say, what he say it is, that's what it is. We gotta get right. We gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. Huh? Grits and Eggs gonna be an example of quality. A standard of quality.
Always.
And, you know, we just continue to support Carmelo Anthony and the family because they got a lot going on over there. This is going to be a polarizing case. This is going to be one of those type of cases that they try to use to divide America even further because it's already started.
You already know.
Niggas are drawing lines in the sand in the streets.
It's either going to be two ways. Rodney King or O.J. Simpson.
That's the only way it's going to end.
So.
But we've been here before. We've had those experiences.
My bad, dog.
You good. I think that we have to also understand too, like, what our position is. We should not expect anything from the justice system, but what we should do is provide enough support and care to the Anthony family to combat what we expect.
Yeah.
They don't need the money for the home. They got money. So now the lawyer can get what the lawyer can go in there and get that bag and do what he need to do or she need to do. The judge obviously saw something.
Yeah.
If you drop from $1 million to $250,000
and gave him a bond.
Gave him a bond,
let him go.
Let him go. It's something going on with that case we don't really know about.
Yeah.
And it's not favorable to the Metcalf family.
Some type of evidence has been
something. Somebody seen something.
Yeah.
God damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, what, love y'all, bro.
Absolutely, man.
We finna, we get to, we have some things that we are working on. Mm-hmm. I'm very excited about the things that are to come.
Hey, man. Good things
and
coming.
These things are going to be.
Great things are coming.
And these things are going to be operated with what?
Care.
A high standard of quality. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Let's tune into each other. Because this is how bad I want you, baby.
We back. We are back. Hey, look. So, something we ain't did in a while. Friends of the show. Mm-hmm. They dropped a song.
Oh, man.
Ray K.
My main man.
Miss Jessica.
Ooh.
Akeem Ali.
Ow.
Damn, Rachel, where'd you find this?
Yeah.
So, premiering Ray Kincaid. Mm-hmm. I Ball.
Jackson, Mississippi.
Stand up, Jackson.
Yeah.
Mr. Williams.
Shutting on them hoes, doing cold popping my collar. Long in them throws, getting dollars. Shutting on them hoes, doing
out in that all white. Got me feeling like Moon Knight. I'm on the road, I never lose like a loaded dice. Boil up in that poltergeist. Young nigga from the south side with a bad chick and she bonafide. Hell yeah, she top 5. Upgrade for my old girl, cause she 1-to-1, she the prototype. 3 stacks on my left hand with that big boy on my right side. They drop bombs over bad day, so hey dog, I wouldn't try. I just really want peace though. I just wanna have a good time, so I'm walking up in the strip club. Now I'm throwing bread like a food fight. Hell yeah, set the move right. Hell yeah, it's a cool night. I don't really drink too much, but I might sip on a smooth night. Next day, man, I pull up to the function with a bad chick. Yeah, dog, she got a couple kids, but it don't matter, she still thick. Every time we kick it, people out in her business. I say, baby, don't worry about it. Might as well get used to it, baby, cause I ball. I ball. I ball. I ball. Yeah, I ball. I ball until I fall. I ball. I ball. I ball. I ball. I'm balling till I fall.
See me bling and see me shine and stare at me. I leave you blinded cause I fall. I fall. I fall. I fall until I
I'm the one up on his mind, that's why he calling. We be courting like Spalding when we ballin'. I hope you catch me, can't be slipping, but I'm falling. You gotta spend it, if you don't, then boy, I'm hauling. We be chillin', lay me down and relax. Don't get no guilt that you're gonna take back. I throw it back and boy, you can't forget that. Let's start a session, press record up on the track. Like a man buy me diamonds, cause he love to see me shining. And we got matching grills, cause he love to keep me smiling. Catch me in the field, by my baller, boy, I'm wildin'. And he put that shit on, know that boy don't need no stylist. We ain't gotta match the fits, cause they know that we together. And he gon' cut that check, cause I marked him when I met him. And I trick on my nigga, cause nobody do it better. All 4 seasons, we gon' ball in any weather.
see me bling and see me shine and stare at me. I leave you blinded cause I fall. I fall. I fall. I fall. I fall until I
Woo! Nigga,
We back.
we are back. I bought that shit was clean. You know, Akeem with the vocals. Shout out to Akeem always coming through with vocals.
Crisp.
Yeah, and Miss Jessica kind of got that old school like Le Chat. You know what I'm saying? That good Southern rap.
Feel good.
Feel good, yeah. Tell she got gold teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or one.
Yeah, or just one. a single gold tooth. That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Yeah, man, that's Ray Kincaid featuring Miss Jessica and Akeem Ali Abba. Go stream that. Go check that out. All right. Let's get into some of these voicemails.
All right.
Hi, Deontay. I just wanted to let you know my name is Ebony. I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois, and I love your show. I usually watch your show after my kids are going to school because I listen to church in the morning just to give them motivation. But this morning, I actually turned on your Grits and Eggs podcast because I was hearing about the Carmelo Anthony and the YN situation, and I wanted to listen to it. My son is 9, and he has autism, and he really stands all day, all the time. He doesn't sit still and watch anything. But this morning, he actually sat down, and he was watching your show. He was really intrigued. All of the information that you were giving, he was so enlightened. And he asked me, can we watch this every day before we go to school? So now I will flip back and forth. One day we will watch you in the morning, and the next day we will watch church in the morning. But I just wanted to say that all the information that you give is genuine. It's really what we want to say, but when we say it, too many people don't understand because they don't understand where we're coming from. Like, I am from Chicago, Illinois, Inglewood, Chicago, Illinois. Got out of there, put my kids in another sort of place, did not move them into an all-white community or anything, but put them somewhere where they don't have to duck bullets. And now they see the strides that I have made and the growth in them. My daughter is a sophomore in high school. She's actually in a nursing program, just went to her first nursing convention over the weekend, and also she's going to be graduating her junior year. My oldest daughter is 21, and she is a forklift driver. So I just wanted to let you know you are reaching a lot of people. Congratulations on all of your nominations and all of the blessings that's coming your way. You deserve it. And thank you for speaking for us as a whole and for understanding us. Thank you. And shout out to Big Cubs.
Hey.
Who doing it like that?
Yeah.
Huh? Got the kids on the spectrum sitting still.
Hey.
That's huge.
That's powerful, bro.
Especially for my son. That's what me and Ronnie was talking about last night. Like, damn, we the dads on the spectrum, but it's like, nah, it's real, bro.
Yeah.
And you gotta love and care for your kids.
Made you feel good, didn't it? Yeah.
That's major. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Damn, we needed the love right off the rip.
Yeah. Shout out to you for being a great parent, too.
Great parent.
Yeah. All right. Take it all in. Pause. Crazy work. That's crazy work.
We just gonna go to
Yeah.
Christ.
What's up, y'all? My name is Madison. I'm 17, and I'm from a little town in North Carolina called Sedalia. It's right on the east side of Greensboro. And first, I want y'all to know, the young people, they be listening. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm 17, and I would like to say, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty aware for my age, especially nowadays. Niggas lined up for 20v1s. I'm not one of those people. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm doing pretty good. But my question to you is, like I said, there are young people who have their ears open. We listen to you, and people like you who's really sharing their knowledge with us, sharing good things that we need to know. And I was wondering, how do you think we could get more people like myself who are young and have that change, but have that freedom spirit like the rest of Gen Z has? How do we get them to listen and change their passion? I know you did an episode on it before, but me being a young person, I'm not as acclimated with the knowledge that you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know more than what I do is what I'm trying to say. So from my standpoint, how do you think I could, get people who are my age to wake, I wouldn't say wake up, but wake up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all have a nice one and keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate you for real.
Thank you, young lady.
Yeah, 17.
17, doing the knowledge.
Hey, I got one thing to say before you get into your thing.
All right.
When we was 17, we had this thing, we used to call it just putting people on. We had to put them on. We didn't have, we had internet, but it wasn't how it is now. We didn't have the Instagram and all that. But it was like word of mouth. Mm-hmm. So you had to put people on. So when you're around your peers and you're around new people, you say, hey, man, I know this great podcast. If y'all want something to watch or something to listen to, I got something great we can listen to.
Right.
Put them on the grits and eggs.
Put them on.
Just put them on. We got to get back to putting people on.
We got to put people on.
Yeah.
I think also, too, I'll say this. Back to circle back to raising our standard of quality.
Right.
Certain things just can't be acceptable no more.
Mm-hmm.
If a nigga just doing anything, like, we know how high school is. We have to make niggas that think they're being cool by being tough or being disruptive or being disrespectful. We had to uncool that. Like, niggas got to stand up and be like, bro, that shit lame. Like, collectively, this shit you on is lame. Knowledge is power, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, knowledge is cool. We got to make being intelligent and articulate and smart cool again.
Yeah.
That has to be the standard. That's a part of us raising our standard of quality. Like, we can't, like, oh, you got an F? I don't even want nothing to do with you. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think, too, it's like, it's a narrative warfare. You got to change the narrative. Niggas think they can get by and be dumb just because they got on nice clothes and shit like that. No, we got to change the narrative. It ain't just about nice clothes. It ain't just about being funny. Like, what's going on in your mind?
Mm-hmm.
That's the attitudes we have to adjust our attitudes and accept a standard of quality of intelligence as well. What comes out your mouth?
Yeah.
Is it destructive? Is it divisive? Oh, well, I can't get down with that. Is it ignorant? I can't get down with it.
Mm-mm.
If you funny and you intelligent and you on top of your books and you're charismatic, good on you. We have to raise that's what this episode is going to be called, a standard of quality.
Mm-hmm.
We have to raise our standard of quality, and that's even in our interactions and the people we interact with. No longer can a nigga who's a fuck up be considered cool. No, you lame.
Yeah.
You're going to go to prison, so we just don't have no conversation for you.
Just get back to calling niggas lame. They don't call niggas lame no more.
Don't call niggas lame no more.
When we was in school, lame ass nigga. Lame ass nigga.
Lame as fuck. Trying to be tough.
Yeah, lame.
It's a nigga that's gonna be in the street gonna be in the street anyway.
Yeah.
But I know plenty of street niggas that was very intelligent,
very smart in school.
Yeah, they weren't in school being a fucking fool.
Nah.
And we got to start letting niggas that's in the way know they in the way, so they can get the fuck out the way.
Mm-hmm.
You cause a lot of confusion when you just in the way. You just out here doing shit. You on the block. You all day. You making this shit hot because you don't even got no reason to be out here. You just in the way. You in the classroom being disruptive while niggas trying to learn. You in the way.
Yeah, nigga.
Get out the way.
We got shit to do.
We got stuff to do, man. Thank you, young lady.
Yeah.
Thank you. Shout out North Carolina. Home state. Shout out North Carolina.
This is Deontay Cal, Big Ice Cup Cat, Go calling out of PA. I appreciate y'all kicking the knowledge and all that. Just wanted to kind of come in here and talk to y'all real quick, real rap. I think we need to talk to the young melanated folks about the opportunity that's in front of them. And, I'm going to let you really, do the knowledge on that. With AI being where it's currently at, I think the dependence on it is real dangerous. And I think that it's a great opportunity for the young black men and the young black women in academia to really take this as an opportunity to build up some compounding interest on their abilities, right? So as, the mother ones continue to depend on it, I need our young black men, young black women to really get up in here and do the real knowledge, get that work, get that education, get all the information the real way, so that when all of this AI stuff really takes over, we have the opportunity to get on top. So, like I said, appreciate y'all kicking the knowledge, doing the knowledge, whatnot. Expound on that if you will. Appreciate.
Hey, man. A standard of quality in education. We're not going to take shortcuts. While everybody else is dependent on AI, we're not going to take shortcuts. We're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Because guess what? 10 years after you graduate, them niggas don't know what they doing and you do.
Mm-hmm.
Who gonna get all the opportunities? The person who papers say they know what they doing, but get in there and don't know what the fuck they doing? Or the person that really know what they doing? Standard of quality.
Mm-hmm.
We can't take shortcuts just because they do. You know that ain't how it work. Now, I don't like to repeat that twice as good to get half as much. No, fuck that. Fuck that. We're gonna be twice as good and get double. Let's change that. Let's change that narrative too.
Yeah.
Let's change the narrative of us expecting to get half as much. Fuck them. Because if we up our standard of quality, we can give ourselves opportunities.
Yeah.
See how it all is connected?
But still be twice as good, though.
No, still be twice as good.
Yeah, still be twice as good.
You heard, sometimes you show up already twice as good.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just show up and you twice as good.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to up our standard. Well, you should want to be better. You should want to be the best. Take pride in everything you do. I'm telling you, that pride, that work ethic, that shit is what open up opportunities. Faith without works is dead, right?
Right.
You have a dream and you ain't working. This ain't about hustling.
Mm-mm.
This is about efficiency. Pride makes you efficient. Having a high standard of quality, that will make you efficient. And efficiency is going to win every fucking day. Quality over quantity.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to say that to say this. Are we going to take email submissions? And we going and for music, we're going to take advice submissions. As far as like booking inquiries, we off the books. We're going to lock in on these things that we got going on. We got things going on from now until August. And I'm going to focus all my attention on that. You're going to have to absolutely bring me a bag for me to take my focus off of what we got coming. Because the stuff we got coming for people is very important shit. And it's going to be quality. It's going to be fire. No shortcuts. We can't take no shortcuts. Because what's going to happen when the real work got to get done, you ain't going to know what to do.
Facts.
All right. My neighbor and his bitch.
Oh, shit. Coming out hot, son.
God damn. Somebody's upset.
Yeah.
The question is at the end if you want to skip all the details. Hey, Deontay and Big Ice Cup. Cat, I did the knowledge and I need help with my solution. My white neighbor is allowing his dog to shit in my yard. Well.
Oh. Is he now?
Is he? Is he doing that?
You know what you should do? I got a solution already.
Ghirardelli.
All right. I don't have the solution. No, but honestly, if the dog is shitting in your yard, get a paper bag. Get a paper bag. I mean, not a paper, a plastic bag. Get the shit up and throw that shit on his fucking front door.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't even got to read all this.
Yeah, just throw that shit on his front door.
Nah, that nigga's being disrespectful.
Yeah, so be disrespectful back.
Nah, go me, myself, Irene, go take a shit in his yard. You.
Yeah.
You.
Take a shit on this car.
Yeah, yeah. Just drop a load off.
Yeah.
Right in the driveway. Can't get rid of it. Can't power wash that out.
Smear it.
Yeah. Have some good curry the night before. Some hot shit.
Good beef patty on you.
Yeah. Yeah, really get backed up.
Take a laxative.
Just a good dump. I don't even gotta read the rest of that.
Oh shit.
No, that's the solution.
Yeah.
Find a way to equal and opposite reactions. We gotta up our shit.
Yeah. Up the shit.
This is shit warfare now.
We in the shit.
It's World War II.
We in the shit.
We in the shit now. Hey, you gotta fight shit with shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay?
Throw a grenade on the front door.
Man, what?
Yeah.
No, we gotta start throwing shit at this house.
Yeah.
And make sure there ain't no cameras. First of all, that nigga's violent.
Yeah.
But don't be violent. Just find subtle ways to fuck with him.
Yeah.
Let some air out of his tire.
Yeah.
Just subtle ways to inconvenience him. He wanna play? Let's fucking play.
Yeah. Fuck it. Flatten all 4 tires. Just flatten them.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Just don't get caught.
Yeah, just don't get caught.
All right. Am I a sellout? Now
we talking.
We
talking. That's what we like.
We back. That's ignorant. That is so ignorant. Hey, Deontay and Big Ice Cup Cat. I wanted to first say thank you guys for what you do. Thank you for giving Black people a safe space to belly laugh, learn, and be held accountable for our roles in shaping the future of our people. I've been doing a lot of that I've been doing a lot of my own knowledge, and I've been feeling more confident and motivated as a Black woman than I ever have. However, this has led to an internal dilemma that I would like some advice on. My boyfriend and I have been back together for several months now. It's been everything we both could ever ask for. I mean, it's damn near perfect. We broke up around this time last year because of him using the N-word.
Oh, okay. All right. I see where it's going now.
Damn it.
God damn it.
My boyfriend is Hispanic. He never knew his father, was raised by a Black man from the age of 1.
Okay.
All right. That's good bail.
Yeah.
Great bail.
Good bail money.
I mean, that's good bail money.
Put that shit in the safe.
Yeah. He is 31. I was raised around Black people. Has never been a valid argument for anyone saying the N-word ever. Good on you, sis.
Yeah.
Good standard of quality.
Yeah.
So I broke things off. I love my boyfriend very much, but I didn't actually want to end things because of that. But culturally, I feel like I had to. Great decision.
Yeah.
Reform that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga. At the top of this year, he reached out. We went to dinner. He apologized profusely. We talked. And it has not been an issue since. I think that kind of thing is certainly rampant in Houston, where we're from, with Hispanics, and he may genuinely have never been checked for it. And I knew there would have to be some unlearning on his part. However, I cannot get over the fact that he is very grown and should be able to read the room, essentially. I love this man very much, and our relationship is amazing otherwise. Am I terrible for continuing to date him? I don't want to make excuses, but I wonder if I'm kidding myself. We're quickly getting to that point of him meeting my Black-ass family, and I'm worried they won't be as forgiving. Thank y'all in advance for whatever advice you might have. No hard feelings. Hey, check this out. I think y'all doing the right thing.
I believe
you checked the nigga on it.
Him.
He apologized. Now, the only true apology is change behavior. So if we haven't had any issues, then he's effectively apologized. And maybe he doesn't understand. You know, we talking about Texas.
And he was raised by a black man.
He was raised by a black man. You know, this is part of like his upbringing in his household. It don't make it right, but it is understandable.
Right.
Right? So it's not like he hitting you with the hard R.
Yeah.
You know, he's just saying nigga like how niggas, because he been around niggas.
How we talk.
That's how we talk. But culturally, right, it is a red flag. Like you cross the line. But it's like a red card. Yeah. It's not a red flag. It's like, hey nigga, go to timeout.
Right.
You put him in timeout. He came back. He apologized. If y'all have an amazing relationship, otherwise, I don't see any reason why y'all shouldn't continue to have a relationship. And people need to be understanding. Yeah. Okay? People let their spouses get away with a lot more than just some nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And I think he's
now, if it was a white boy.
Yeah. Now, if it was a white boy.
Nah, we got to cut that. Nah, I don't give a fuck who raised you.
Yeah.
Give a fuck who raised you. Yeah. Huh? You could have been raised by a nigga named nigga. And you better.
The niggas?
Could have been raised by the niggas. N-I-G-G-A-R, it's the nigga family. You could have been raised by them and you better not say it. I think it's understandable. I'm not tripping on that. I think he's a good brother, you know, good brown brother.
I think because he was raised by black people, he even understands what she's saying.
Yeah, he gets it.
Yeah,
He's
gets
like,
it.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
I never been checked on it.
Right.
Also, too, it's like his pops probably was letting him get that off, all type of shit. Yeah. So this is just behavior that hasn't been checked. And he possibly still do say nigga, he just don't say it at home. And hey, a win is a win.
He's in the car listening to Gucci saying nigga.
Yeah. He's nigging it up when he's not around you.
Yeah, he's getting all these niggas.
You're not gonna take his cultural coin. You're not gonna take that nigga N-word pass.
He getting all the niggas out before he come in the house.
You know, a whole lot of niggas being said on the way home.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Nigga just running all gold everything.
Yeah.
Just so he can get in triples. Nigga. This bitch thinks she gonna tell me what to do.
Yeah. But good job on you though.
No, I'm glad you checked that nigga.
Yeah.
Because that definitely can't go unchecked. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But yeah, stay with that fucking brown man. You know what I'm saying? Brown pride.
The brown man. Brown pride.
Black. He brown. Shit.
That he is.
Hispanic. Just make sure that nigga ain't saying nigga. Shit.
Yeah.
Sound like y'all got it all figured out.
Yeah. Y'all good.
I ain't got no qualms for me.
If you say nigga again,
kick that nigga to the curb.
Let that nigga go. Say nigga and disappear.
Yeah. You just got let go. Nigga, let that nigga go. This has been episode 62. Okay.
Damn, we on 62?
Yes, we are.
Damn.
We are on 62.
Wow.
Man.
Damn.
62. Just in the gym, putting them up.
Putting shots up.
Putting the shots up and watching them go in.
Yeah.
Man, I love y'all, man. If you haven't already, Grits and Eggs Podcast on Patreon. It's getting live over there. We just started Discord. Y'all getting a lot for $8.
$8.
God damn. Hey. 2 episodes a month.
Hey.
Live stream.
Hey.
Discord.
Hey.
Huh? Early access to merch.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, look. Come on over.
Good quality over there.
Bring your $8. Mm-hmm. Great quality over there. I love y'all, man. Episode 62. I'm your host, Deontay Kyle. But who's behind the camera?
Big Ice Cup Cat.
Until next week, we'll holler at you.
Mm-hmm.
Finna go. I was finna say something crazy.
Finna go what?
I'm not gonna say that. That would have just undid everything.
We outside.
All right, yo.